Hello, you wonderful, beautiful people. Welcome back to the video from fall gloomy Netherlands. In my last video, I talked about my new autism diagnosis and how I'm changing my life to fit more to my needs. And one of those things is I'm trying to train my body to wake up early, but not have to wake up for an alarm clock, because that really doesn't work for me. And then when I wake up, I try and have a little moment. I do some stretches. I have a little quality time with my dogs. I check in on how they are doing. I'm trying to get reconnected with my body after I wake up. I always have little aches and sores when I wake up, so I try to stretch them out, take some big deep breaths, and just get back in my body after a good night's rest. Now, I always really love having some quality time with my dogs in the morning. Is really important to me. And I just love having these interactions with them and checking in and seeing how they are doing. And I think my dogs also know that this is a little time for them. So today, Pilou is the first one waking up with me and just coming for some scratches and some cuddles. Pilou is a really gentle soul, and she usually doesn't really get the attention that she wants because she always gets out of the way when someone else intervenes. And so I keep checking in on her if it's still okay what I'm doing. I'm asking her to go closer. She doesn't really want that. So I just cuddle her, and then every now and then I stop, and then she tells me I have to continue. Now she's coming in closer. This gives her more sense that she's still in charge, that she can stop the interaction if she wants to. And I really notice that this helps my dogs to feel open to come and connect, and when they're done, they're allowed to leave. A lot of people tell me that they think my dogs communicate so well and that they're so well behaved, and I think that this is a thing that people underestimate with small dogs, that you're quicker to grab them, pick them up without their consent, and that can confuse them, and that these little moments help them be brave and connect.
Hello, little rascal. Hello, little rascal. How's a little Tanya?
And now Bobby also wants to join in, so he just wakes up and comes and checks in and see what I can do for him, my little boy.
Hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. Keep breathing. Stretch, 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 stretch. Stretchy, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretchy, stretch, stretchy, stretch, 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 stretch. Stretchy, 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 more than stretch. Oh, okay. Stretchy, 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 more than stretch. Scratchy, 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 scratch, scratch, scratch. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you saying good morning to your brother? Do you want to go outside? I think you do. Oh, I think you want to go outside. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. Is it? Okay, guys. Oh, okay. Okay. Scratchy, 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 scratch, scratch, scratch. Stretchy, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay. Oh, where's Wolfie? Wolfie, hi. Good morning, my babeski. scary? Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Wil je naar buiten of heb je honger? Wil je eten? Of wil je... Oh. Oké. Wil je eten? Oké. Oké. Okay. Should I get some food? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So this is their breakfast. Bobby has a different kind of food that has more protein sources, but the girls don't really respond to that very well, so they have another food. Bobby has some drops in there for allergies, they're holistic drops, and then the girls, they get a immune powder, and then they all get some stuff, and it's really high in minerals, so they get some of this in their food. Sometimes they leave it, but usually they eat it, and it's really high in minerals and it's really good for them. So as they are really enjoying their breakfast, I take my medication and then I get dressed so that when we're done, we can go outside for little walkies. Now you can see that Bobby doesn't start eating right away, and this is because the holistic drops that are on his food, they have alcohol in it, which he doesn't really like, and that evaporates, so it takes a little while for him to start eating. So I always try and give him a kibble that isn't touched by the drops. And he's wearing a little band-aid on his foot because he's not doing well, and yeah, let's try and get him better today.
Bad job. Good job. Lekker? Hier is lekker. Good you do one. Good boy. Oh, lekker. Oh, lekker. Go eat some. Go eat some. Hang on, wachten. Wachten. So the awesome part about Guus's property is that there's this woods behind. We have been sleeping over there for now, close to his house, because I needed electricity for my laptop. But the good thing is that we have this woodsy, so I just let the dogs roam around in the morning. Bobby's trying to get his bandage off. He had some sort of, something is happening in the... Come Bobby, lopen! It's really annoying him. Something is happening on the bottom of his little feet. I will show you later. And I've been trying to keep it bandaged and with the ointment and stuff. Today I want to wash it with antibacterial soap, and then I want to have it air dry. So I need to buy a cone for him today. He hates a cone and I really don't like putting it on him. But it needs to have some air dry time during the day that he cannot touch it, because he bit it and he totally destroyed his little foot. Well, not destroyed. That sounds like it was bleeding and stuff. It's not. He just had really... I don't know what happened, which is really weird. But it's been 2.5 weeks with me trying to fix it and then taking the bandage off to let it air dry, and then he starts biting it again. So I hope if I get a stupid cone, I can help my little friend. So yeah, let's walk the dogs. It's 7:30-ish, and then we're going to the groceries, get all the stuff, and then after I want to take a shower, but it's cold. It's like 8 degrees outside. It's very cold, and it's fall and a little bit gloomy, but we'll be okay. So let's walk the dogs and then get some groceries and then come back here. Hey, what you doing? Hey, dudes. Hey, dudes. Go, go, go. Where's your bow, Wolfie? Where's your bow? Where's your bow? Hey, Bobby Jenny. Hey, hey, good boy. Hey, Wolfie. What's happening? Whoa, what's there? Wolfie, what's there? Wolfie, what's over there? Hey, little rascal. What is it? What do you think? Go, let's go. Bobby. Hey, is a good boy. Hello. Hey, Bubba John, good boy. Wolfie, what did you do? Wolfie, come here. You're dirty. What did you do, Wolfie? Fish smoke. Fish smoke. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Dirty girl. What did you do? You're dirty. Fish smoke. Yeah. Who's a good boy, Bobby? Good boy. Hey, my friend. Hey, my friend. Hey, Papa John. Ha ha ha. Hello, good boy. Wolfie, what'd you do? You're dirty. What'd you do? You're so dirty. Wolfie, Wolfie, here. Wolfie, Wolfie, come here. Hold up. Let's do. Let's do. Go. Wolfie, come here, Wolfie. Come here, Wolfie. Go, Wolfie. Go, Wolfie. Go, Wolfie. You got it. You got it. Go, Wolfie. Go, Wolfie. You got it. Why did you look at me like that? Here, you want a chewy? It's not nice? Old one? Do you want a new one? Okay. Do I need to get a new one? You don't need the old one? Okay. Got a whole bag of them. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. So I didn't bring you guys along for the shopping. I thought I would bring you guys, but then it's so gloomy and it's kind of boring. But we got all the things we need. Where's the... Oh, yeah. So I got this one. And he's not going to like it, but it's necessary at this point. This is for Bobby to put on his neck so that I can have his foot air dry. I will wash his foot in a second so that I can show you what's going on. First I'm going to have some food and I'm going to journal and I'm going to draw some of the cards. I love that. Okay, it's about 9:15 now. The girls are chewing on their things. This is Billy paste. They really like it and it's been helping with keeping their teeth clean. Because they had some plaque and stuff and I've been trying to scratch it and brush it off. But when they eat these things, they're chewing so vicious, or how you say it, chewing a lot. It's cleaning their teeth. I'm really happy about that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I also got, because I've been craving this. It's also becoming the time of the month that this is necessary. I've been craving, this is whipped cream and chocolate powder, and I have some oat milk that I always have to make pancakes, and then I'm gonna make chocolate milk with whipped cream. Okay, but first just have a normal breakfast, because if I start the day with lots of sugar and my medication, it's gonna be a wild ride today. So let's just get like protein stuff. Okay, let's go.
So in the last video you could see me do these cards too, and I have had this box for 5 years or so, and every now and then I just get it out and I start getting these cards again, and it's about 40 cards, I believe. I counted them the other day because I kept getting the same, and I thought, how big are the odds? But if I ask a total different question, I get different cards. So I love this. And I pick the cards and I just say like a situation in mind that I want to have some more insight in. Maybe you're hearing Bobby snore in the background. And then I pick the cards and I think about them, and then I journal about how I feel about that or what I think could be an inspiration. But I really like these cards. I like how much inspired I get by these, and they actually feel like answers. If I ask a totally different question, I get totally different cards. About the Pizzle chews, Booby, you don't see Booby chew one at the moment. That's because he has so little teeth left in his mouth that he always gets the leftover pieces that the girls have been done chewing on, because these are softer. Those are the ones he can chew on. I'm trying to blow up this stupid thing, and let me tell you, this took me like 20 minutes. This is a super difficult thing to blow up, and later I let some air out because that was more comfortable for Booby. And now, because of course I had the stuff on my lips, it doesn't stay closed. A stupid thing. So I'm taking the bandage off and I'm washing his feet with the betadine stuff. Now, later in the day, I did decide to go to a vet, and she said you could use it every now and then, because I thought it was getting maybe infected or bacteria. But you also mess up all the normal pH on the foot. So I luckily only did this twice. But it's not really recommended to use this only if there's like a cut that's being infected. But because we couldn't really notice what's going on, this might not have been super beneficial. But at this point I'm still cleaning it because I thought I was being a really good doggy mom. And if you're listening to this and you're thinking, why did you take 2.5 weeks to go to the vet? Normally I go to the vet for things all the time, but also there's lots of things that I already have lots of experience with that I don't need to go to the vet. This is a completely new thing, and it was getting better, and then every now and then it was getting worse, but it never really left. And now was the time that I thought, okay, it seems to be getting even worse, so let's go to the doctor, because it's a Friday, and otherwise we would have to wait till Monday again probably. But first I'm trying to see what is going on with his foot. I just don't know what's going on. I don't understand.
Kijk eens. Bobby. Ja, dit is super scary. I know. I'm sorry. You okay? I know. You okay? You okay, Bobby? You okay? You're safe. Oh, let me check. You're safe, boy. You're safe. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. I know. You're okay. You're okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're safe. Okay? I'm gonna look at your paw, okay? I've got you. I'm gonna be gentle. I got you, boo-boo. I got you. Relax. I got you. I'm getting you up. Okay? It's okay. I got you. Up, okay. Sure. Good boy. You did so good, Bobby. Who's a good boy? Bob. Who's the best boy in the world? You did so good. Let's go on to bed. They're worried about him. Hey, sweetie. Oh my God, these things are horrible. I'm so sorry, Bobby. I'm so sorry. Is it too tight? No, it's not too tight. It's just very uncomfortable. It's just a horrible thing. Oh, Bob, I'm so sorry.
So after this, I called the vet and I had an appointment, but it was in the end of the day, halfway the day. So I had time to make myself a nice shower. I haven't told you guys this, but I got a new shower because my old shower all of a sudden was leaking air, so I couldn't repressure it, and I threw it out. Later, I realized I had this glue and patches, so maybe I could have fixed it, but it was not like the bag part wasn't leaking, it was like the plastic top part, which is very sturdy and which needs to hold together. So I got the new shower from the Decathlon, the Kesha shower, and I knew they had a new like variety on the old one that I had. This one's way better because I hate changes, so I hated that they didn't have the original one, because then I would have just gotten that one. They didn't have it. This is like the new and improved version, like the shower 2.1. It's way better because the old one that I had to push the button to keep it coming water, water coming out. So my hand would get a little bit sore of just squeezing the thingy. And this one has something on the top which adjusts how much water's coming out. So you can just pressurize it, and then you have it like locked, and then you open it up, and then it starts water coming out. So you just hold the thing, or you can even hang it up somewhere, and then the water comes out. I'm thinking I could hang it on the tree actually today and then shower from the tree. But what I do like about that you can put it is that I just shower water on my head, then I turn it off, then I put shampoo and everything on my body, and then I rinse. And if it's on the tree, yeah, you could still turn it off. Maybe we should try putting it on a tree today. That would be fun. I haven't tried that. I just hold it. Because the beam isn't very, like, there's not a lot of water coming out, so you can just point it wherever you need the water to go. If it's just coming from the tree and you need it to go like to your foot, that might not work. I don't know. Oh, it's really cold outside, like 10 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius, I don't know. The one that's in the Netherlands. The one that's together with centimeters. I don't know. Let's make a really nice warm shower, and let's shower, and then, I don't know, continue the day. So I'm out here trying to see if I can put the camera in a certain angle that you can't see me shower, but you don't need to see all of me. And then I just noticed this. Like, I don't even know if this had been here all morning or if it's just, like, what? Let me show you. I was like, wait, what's going on? What is this? I'm gonna look up what sort of critter. I was thinking I should put the camera there, but I don't have a night vision camera. But like, what kind of critter makes a hole like that? Is that a mouse? Is that a different kind of cool thing? Like, what is it? What does that? I've never seen that. I've seen sort of not like that. It's like a whole trail. Like, what did you do? Like, what? Look how big this is. Like, this is my hand. And then compared to how small this hole is. Look. That's tiny. I don't even want to, because it could still come out, the animal. So, I cut my hair myself. I've been doing this for a while. And there's this hairstyle that I really like. I've just been cutting it sort of the same. It's always different because I don't remember what I did last time. And the last time I cut my hair, I wasn't looking in the back, and I just went and then this side was a little bit shorter than this side, so today I can even it out. And also these are getting long, so I can also probably shave those a little bit back, but I can even it out now. So let's start with that. And then I have this gray streak here, which I like to be the money piece, so I cut the hair in a way, this looks really weird by the way, that it works. Don't come for me if you're a hairdresser. I just am a girl with scissors who cuts her own hair. I know that you have to have like lines and such. Yeah, I don't do that. So if you're looking at this and you're like, oh cringe, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. But please stay. No, it's okay. Ooh! You can do whatever you want to do with your life. So what I use, I have these shears, which are my dog cutting shears. I have them. They're pretty sharp. They're not as sharp as actual actual hairdresser shears, but they're sharper than the normal scissors. And then I have these that I sometimes use. One time I used this a lot, and then I didn't really like the outcome because I don't think this is a good thing to do, but sometimes it's a little bit blunt. I just need a little bit, and then I use that. Let's cut my hair. Okay, so you are sitting where normally my mugs and my glasses are sitting in the kitchen. So you have this beautiful view of my beautiful peacock feathers, because here's my mirror, and I'm gonna be cutting my hair over here, so now you can see me. So, this is the finished result. I love that I have this gray streak here, and then I just put my hair like that, and then it's like a money piece. Okay, I'm happy. I like it. I think it's really cute. Put some makeup on. Gonna be all fancy. We have 45 minutes until we have to be at the vet's office. I'm happy to inform you that my boo is just here relaxing, and he's not biting his paw, and the paw looks, well, it's not looking better. The swelling is still there, but it's starting to like dry up, so hopefully everything's gonna be okay. But yeah, I'm happy about my hair. I've kind of discovered cutting it myself, because I would just see something on TikTok and be like, oh, I want that hair, and then I would just start cutting it. And in the beginning I was a little bit worried, like, oh my god, what if I make a mistake? And a couple of years ago I just bust my entire head bald. I'm always thinking, like, if I really screw it up, I can always just buzz my hair off. Who cares? So if you have that mentality, you don't really care what it's looking like. I like it. I think it's sassy. It's a bit short, but it's like, I like these pieces. They are a little bit longer. I'll show you the back. I hope it looks good. I hope that looked good, because I don't know. I haven't really checked. It's probably good. I haven't really cut a lot of the back, just here on the top. And the next time I will cut a little bit more of this too, if it gets too bulky. But I think that was still okay. I just had to like make it, it was a little bit more like this. But I made this part a little bit too short. So if I wanted to make that one the same height, that meant I was going to be both too short. So I just left it, like, who cares? Anyway, going to make some hot chocolate. Let's do this. Okay, I'm packing up the dogs. I'm putting everything away. We are going to the vet. I'll get back to you once I know what the vet has to say, and we're back here. Hey, so we're back. I just saw a squirrel when we got back, but I can never film them because they always go away when we get there, and my dogs always chase them away. We went to the vet, and the vet says that the inflammation that I'm seeing is because something triggered, and then he started biting and licking, and that's what's keeping the inflammation going. So it's like a circle. She can't really see what caused it, but it might have been that he had the blubber in between his feet. So we got some sort of wipes that I have to wipe his feet after going outside, and then I have a dry shampoo spray, foaming spray to help the good bacteria flourish and destroy the bad bacteria. And then he has Apoquel, which is looking around, see if there's no animals. Apoquel, which is a anti-itchy medication, because she says I don't want to put like bandage on it because she wanted to air dry, and also I don't want to have the cone on his head because that's so mean, because it's itching like crazy and then he just can't reach it, but it's still super itchy. So, but the thing is, when we were driving home, which is only like 8 minutes, he was constantly biting his foot, and now he broke the skin. So and I should be waiting till tonight to give the Apoquel, probably, but I'm gonna give it when we get back, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna give it a little bit earlier, and then starting tomorrow night I can do it like 8 o'clock and then morning 8 o'clock. But if I don't do anything, I'm not going to put the thing on his head, and I'm not going to give him a bandage. He's going to destroy his foot. I need to, or I just need to cuddle him and keep him tight cuddled for hours. But I think that would be good. So yeah, we're going to have a little walk in the woods, and then I'm going to make some soup for dinner, and then we're going to have a cozy night in the van. I'm looking forward to that. As I said, for Bobby, he's really struggling at the moment, but hopefully, she said it's for 5 days, and it should be way better in 5 days. If it gets super worse, I have to stop it, of course. And if after 5 days it's better but not all gone, I can get some more Apoquel tablets, and he should feel better with that. So fingers crossed he's gonna be okay. So I'm happy I did decide to go to the vet. Yeah, they did give me some stuff that's probably going to help. I'm really happy I got the tablets that's going to make the itch go away. It's now the next day. He doesn't really like it when I put it on there, but I'm hopeful that it's going to be okay and that next video is going to be okay. I also ordered some shoes for him. They are on the way, but it took like a week for them to get here, so I don't have them yet. So once his foot is going to be doing better, I think I'm going to just have him wear shoes outside for a little while. I'm making myself some soup. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna put lots of the vermicelli in there. It's like pasta in a soup. I don't know if you do this, but I like that. So then it's more vegetable and pasta than it's water. But I like that. I heat this up a couple of times a day and eat it. I love that warm snacky during the day. So yeah, we didn't really do much after this. We went to have a quiet night. So yeah, I want to thank you a lot. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch our videos. I really appreciate it. I love making them, and I'm really planning on having my channel grow a little bit more. So thank you so much for spending your time on my channel. I hope to see you in the next video. And in the meantime, don't forget to say yes to new adventures.